Hey guys, so tonight I wanted to there's a couple posts that got me thinking, I guess you could say, and it was um, posts that had to do with uh, role models and not necessarily having that role model. So, let's say you've got and a shout out to any single mom, or for that reason, any single parent. Um, I tell you what, those people are the unsung heroes of parenting. I don't know how I would do it without my wife, raising our three boys, and I wouldn't want to even know to have to experience that. Um, or let's say you just have a crappy parent, and you got a crappy dad to model after. And one gentleman even talked about that. Let's face it, not all of us grow up in perfect homes. That's reality. That's life. But so it got me thinking about that piece, and it got me thinking of so if you are lucky enough or um, blessed enough or um, yeah, if you're that to have that those role models in your life that allow you to to have a better chance. I wouldn't say to have it all handed to you, but to have a better chance of someone to look to model after, to not necessarily go down that road. Now, let's face facts. You can have the best parents in the world. You still are the one making the choices, and you can make crappy choices. Been there, done that. Um, but at the same point, the title of this is "What Are You Wasting?" And as men, so if we have those things that other men may not have had as a child, whether it's a good dad to model after, a great uncle to model after, um, or a great mother who plays the role of father and mother. If you have those things in place already, what's stopping you from pouring into other people's lives, other men that may be not going down the wrong street? And that's really why I decided to call the title of this video "What Are You Wasting?" We all have talents. We all have things that we're better than others at. Some of us may be more handy than others. Um, some of us may be more techy than others. Not me. Some of us may be better at decorating, interior design, making our space look good than others. None of that makes you a man, but it makes you unique as a man. And those things that we can pour into other men or young men turning into men are important. Um, and I think it's our duty to be there. And quite honestly, that's why I started this. My whole thing was, if not me, then who? And so hopefully I'm going to stir up a little controversy and stir up some emotions for people and get people thinking. That's all I really want to do. And I've realized that I need to be, somebody needs to step out first and do it. And I realize that there are other men that are doing it. They're just not doing it on a public stage or anything like that. And that's cool. That's great. Keep doing it. But so I guess that's where I'm going to challenge you guys, and any guys, heck for that matter, anyone. Brenda, we kind of joke about the Man Up Project. I mean, it could honestly be called the Human Up Project. But really, what are you wasting? What is it? What talents? What things that you're better at than nobody else are you wasting? Are you hiding and not blessing somebody else with? A real good man is gonna step in where he sees he could help and teach and model, even if it doesn't have to be your son or um, your loved one. Doesn't matter. If somebody welcomes you in and says, "Hey, I could use some help," that's what we do. That's what a real man does. A real man steps in to help where needed, and steps in to help where they can, and at the very least offers it. If they get turned down, so be it. They get turned down, but at least you're looking for ways to number one, improve yourself, but help other people continue that process as well. I mean, after all, if we're all making imperfect progress in life, the world's going to be a better place, right? All right, so that was just my little rant for tonight. Some people, I mean, I love the comments. Even if people don't agree with me, I love the comments. It gets me thinking, and I'm pretty sure it gets other people thinking too, about what we're saying, about what we're thinking. And I love the ability to have honest discourse, whether we agree with each other or not. You know, Kurt, step in and step up, exactly, or stand up or step aside. Because if you're not willing to stand up, there's probably someone who is, and you just need to step aside and let them do the job if you're not up for the job. So, all right, so here's the thing. I just was informed we're doing something a little fun. We ordered some t-shirts, some Man Up Project t-shirts, and so here's what I'm going to do. Of course, we've got the manupproject.com. The book, if you haven't ordered it, and here's what we're going to do. Anybody that posts a proof of purchase of the Man Up book, the pre-order, the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, first 5 people to post their proof of purchase of the Man Up Project book, or the Man Up book, I'm going to send you a t-shirt. There's going to be 2 different t-shirts. They're in the process of being made, so give me a few weeks to get them and send them out. But I'll give you your choice of the two options. So, yeah, keep commenting, guys. I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are being challenged by it. And, yeah, I look forward to moving it further. All right, guys, have a great night. We'll talk to you all a little bit later.